Morning.
Hey, very good morning to everyone. Today is the Chips by the Sea event, hosted by Midlands Motorbikers, aka me. Yeah, no, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good day. Hopefully, it stays dry for most of it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've got 300 miles to do, all for some chips. First stop is BP Garage in Finham, which is, I suppose, it's classed as our old faithful, where we're going to get fuel, coffee, and let's see how many people brave the weather today. So for those of you who don't know, my name's James. I run Midlands Motorbikers, which is a community-based motorcycle riding group. We are a group, we're not a club, as some people call us, but easily mistaken. We are doing incredibly well, to be honest with you. We've been going since 2012. We've got nearly 8,000 people on page, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's just growing and growing. The events themselves, we try and get bigger each time. We do camping events, we do social events. For example, tomorrow, God help me, we're doing mini motos. And if you haven't seen mini motos before, it is absolutely mayhem. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, as you join me today, we're doing Chips by the Sea. Chips by the Sea is an event based on kind of like a joke, if you like, for comedy for motorcycles. The joke being, give a man a motorbike and he'll go and get fish and chips as far away as possible. Which is kind of what we're doing. So yes, I've chosen Aberystwyth. It's got a nice pier, some motorcycle parking there. And hopefully some nice fish and chips. I've been there before actually, it's a lovely place. When we get there. This will be interesting. Let's see how much fuel prices are at the moment. £1.95. Well, that's crazy. I remember it was £1 a litre. Back in day. Alright, let's fill up at least. And of course, I'm not going to use the cheap stuff. And that's all tangled up. There we go. £46. Still have 9 litres to go. The only way to start the day. Large caramel latte. With an extra sugar, of course. I didn't think this through, did I? Well, I've got to move my bike.
Oh, where's that?
Morning.
Where's that?
That is, you go to the till, you say, can I have a coffee? They'll give you a coffee. You're not woke up yet? You know how bad things are when you're pushing your bike. Pushing your bike to the car park. Where's he going? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are we all ready? Hey!
And there we go, off we set. Time was about 8:30 when we left. We did do a briefing before we leave, which we always try and do just before the bigger rides. This just makes sure that everyone's familiar with how the day is going to operate, where we're heading, and everyone's working off the same hymn sheet. Now, the next stop was due to be Leominster. Leominster's about 2 hours away, especially the route that we've taken, which is a nice bit of distance to make sure everything's running nicely, but it also gives us a chance there to stop for fuel, drinks, toilet, whatever else is needed.
When it's raining, there's rain, I can't see.
All right. Hoi. And here we go, ladies and gents, part 2 of our journey. We've had a couple of other bikes join us, which is great. And we are at Leominster, the OK Diner and BP Garage. Next stop will be Crossgates, which is going to be fantastic. And of course, as soon as we start riding, the weather gets fantastic. So it's worth saying at this point, we've got some fantastic crew members working with us today. And we're working together to make sure the whole convoy sits together and works together as it goes through. Marking junctions where needs be, dictated by myself, pointing at any junctions that need marking. And they stay in that position until the until the tail end Charlie's in view. They will be waved on, and off we go. Let's just see how we're getting on here. We're all together. There we are, lovely. Next stop, radar, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Never understood how to call that. It's one of those Welsh ones.
One of the great benefits about being the lead rider is, of course, I've got the route in front of me. I can see when the next junction, the next turning, or when we need to slow down to bunch everyone together. However, in some cases like this, when I know there's a good stretch of road in front of us before we need to turn off, well, it'd be rude of me not to go and have a play. I'll tell you one thing I absolutely love, my SC Project exhaust. It sounds absolutely incredible. So for anyone wondering which route we took, we decided to take the A44, which is a fantastic route all the way from the Midlands right the way up to Aberystwyth. It's a road full of twists and turns and bends. It's practically designed for bikers. There wasn't much traffic on the road this day as well, so we had a lot of fun to get in there, and to be honest with you, even with a little bit of rain, it didn't dampen our spirits.
Now I am. Go on.
It was at this point I realised that I'd probably taken a wrong turn. Seeing that enduro bike, I realised, yeah, this is definitely not the route I initially planned. But instead of turning the whole convoy round, I decided to carry on and see how bad it can get. Surely it can't be that bad. Can it? A few more miles down the road and my answer came apparent. Yeah, this is definitely not the road that I should have taken down. By the time we got to the gate, I realised that we'd already started, so we may as well finish. Again, it can't get any worse.
Wow.
Can it?
Wow, wow, wow. This isn't... it is a road.
It is the road, it just says shut the gate. Right, I am, get it.
I mean, you can't say it isn't different. We make sure that every ride is different and fun and exciting. I've got an adventure bike for a reason. This is adventurous.
Found the road. Right, are we all together?
So after that quite traumatic experience through the mountain roads, we managed to finish getting our way back to the main road and follow the A44 all the way through to Aberystwyth. It was quite a nice journey actually. Well, there we have it. That was a success. We managed to get Chips by the Sea, just as promised. And then it was time to turn round and head back the long way. We had a great route on the way home actually. We decided to take some twisty roads, some familiar roads, and the infamous Newtown down to Crossgates Road before peeling up through Tetbury Wells and home that way. It was a great route actually. Over 7.5 hours on the bike and smiling faces all round. Thanks for watching guys. Really hope you've enjoyed it and I'm hoping to do a lot more like it.